Welcome back to Sushimi's house. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi, joined today by my sweet sister, Ice Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
We're back with some more Wuppo. What you got, Bubbie?
Okay, let's see. I'm on the Wikipedia because that's the first thing I could find. It's a quite large puzzle. Da-da-da. By pushing levers. In some rooms, there's platforms. If you jump on the platforms in the correct order, you can turn the guest house into a glowy, very much like the underground passage. When it is in this state, there's creatures without Nogger that can harm you. At the bottom of the guest house, there is 5 pedestals. If you place most food upon the pedestals, Radov Ned. Okay. So put food on those pedestals? Right?
Okay.
This is at the bottom of the guest house.
I don't think that's the
at the
bottom.
I know, that's why I'm kind of like, that's not the bottom. Okay, well that didn't help me, Wikipedia, so let's find something else.
And it sure seems invulnerable.
Pull the handles of the green display.
That way.
Alright, I think I did find a guide though. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. Let me know. In the meantime, I guess I've got a brief story. So we're recording this like the day after Father's Day. And that'll be relevant in just a second. But we took our father and by extension our mother to their first Korean barbecue experience, which was really fun. They'd never done it before. I've only done it a handful of times, and you know, same for Bubbie for the most part. So they were. Our dad was wicked nervous about it. He's like, what do they have? What do they eat? Like, he basically had me explain the process like 6 times. Yeah. And like try and go over the menu, even though I don't know the menu like that.
Right, we just know what meats we like and we order them, and that's it.
Yeah. And so we went, we had a good time. Now, here's something to consider that I maybe didn't talk about at the beginning of the story. I also went to this same place on Friday.
Oh.
with my good buddy.
Yeah.
And the reason for this is I brought it up to my parents, and they were like, they didn't seem into the idea. I also made a mistake, and I was just like, yeah, it's like $50 per person. So I know you're gonna say that's expensive and like aren't gonna want to go. And my dad immediately was like, that's expensive. I don't want to go. Because you know.
Yeah. Here, real quick, let me look at your items. I have a guide. I'm having a hard time interpreting it though. It looks like you have. Is that all your items?
I think so, yeah.
I think there's one you're missing.
I have to leave and come back?
Maybe?
Let's explore a little bit more the above ground area.
Yeah.
But yeah, so turns out it is not $50. It is a good deal less than that per person.
Oh, the hat's optional. The one that they're showing is optional. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to have it.
Okay. Anyway, so later on, Bubbie was just like, no, Sushi's wrong. It's not $50 a person. And so we're like, oh, well, let's go. However, I didn't know that before I went with my friend who was like visiting in town. And I was like, yeah, there's this spot that you should check out. Let's go together. And then him being the absolute king that he is, we went, we had a great time. We ate. He had never done Korean barbecue before, so I got to be the person indoctrinating somebody into it, which has already happened to me basically twice. Mm-hmm. And so he was just like, you know, he had a really good time, and when it came time to grab the bill, she asked, like I'm sure many servers do, is this going to be on 1 check or 2? And before I could say anything, my friend was like, it's just the 1. And then he just like put his card down, and I was like, dude, you don't have to do that.
Dude, come on.
Yeah, I immediately felt myself like almost start to tear up, and he was like, No, man, I really appreciate you coming to hang out, especially like on such short notice. Which again, really sweet. And then I went to tell my parents about that, and they were like, "Oh, but we wanted to go." And I was like, "You literally just told me that you didn't want to go like 2 days ago. What happened?" And then they explained like it's not $50, it's $38. You idiot.
Dingus.
And so I went on Friday and on Sunday. And as if that weren't criminal enough, there's a part of me that's just like, would it be so wrong?
I honestly,
if
you're talking about the story, and I'm like, honestly, I would go and destroy it. Here's the thing. Not that it was a bad time, but it was like harder to get more comfortable with mom and dad just because like, well, first of all, like we ordered like shrimp and calamari, which like we don't really mess with that. Like
I don't really love seafood.
I eat both, but I don't go to the Korean barbecue place to eat that.
Yeah.
I want meat, I want rice, I want egg souffle. So it was like us you and I trying to cook for like everybody
as quickly as we
could because
while the server kept turning up the heat even though we didn't want it at high heat.
Oh my god, that was so annoying. And then also like our parents didn't
also
have
Father's
breakfast.
Day. We waited like an hour just to see.
Right, so our father was like gonna bite somebody's head off because he didn't have breakfast because he woke up so late. He was like, well, I may as well not have breakfast so that I have room in my tummy for all this delicious food. Except he didn't
we made the bulgogi very quickly, and then it was immediately like put the shrimp on the Barbie immediately.
Now. And
actually, I think we might have gone shrimp first because we were like, we need to feed these fuckers.
Yeah, shrimp first because we needed to feed mother and father because they were gonna kill us. See, this guy, like, there's like a map and it looks handy, but like I honestly am having a hard time getting it. It's also, I think, in Japanese.
Oh God.
The guide is not. The guide is in English, but the pictures are in Japanese. Like this is what I have. I dropped my phone, my bad.
Oh God.
So I'm down to clown, but like, I get that. Well, no judgment between you and I. So if you want to go fuck some Korean barbecue up, I'm down to do it too.
Okay, I didn't expect to find such a loving, accepting answer because of course I was having this thought earlier, like before you got here. And shortly thereafter, sorry?
Ew! Why'd you pick me up? You smell awful. Uh-oh. Was that too mean? Oh.
Why were you
Are
crying?
you crying? You're so little.
Are you a wum? What are you doing here? I'm trying to find a home. A home? You're a wum and you're looking for a home in a place filled with knackers? What's wrong with you, wum?
Well, I didn't know you guys were here.
I don't even know why we're talking to each other. Sworn enemies. I mean, knackers and wums can't be friends. Question mark?
Not to be fair, I didn't.
Why not?
I didn't know you were
here. To be fair, hold on. This is a really ignorant question because it's just like your people did commit a genocide or attempt a genocide.
I presume your name is Wuppo.
You for real? You don't care that I'm a fnacker? Not really. So, you would let us rule the world?
Well, no.
Ugh. See? All wums are ignorant. Hold on.
Okay, wow.
But whatever.
I mean, we did shove you into a hole.
Normally I would never go out of my way to do any kind of business with a wum, but seeing how things are, you see, after years of playing in the mud, I realized I wanted to visit the sleeping rooms in the Fnacker Hive. You know, the place where all the Fnackers go, inside that ugly tower over there. Anyway, the doors are guarded by Fnackers, and well, to get in, you need to shout. Well, whenever I try to go in, this is embarrassing. I can't believe I'm telling you this.
Aww.
All the Fnackers start laughing at my scream. They say it's so high-pitched or something. Mom, I don't know what it's like. When Fnackers make fun of you, they laugh for days. Oh, wow.
Brutal.
Damn, dude, you must be Latino.
No, I was literally about to be like, damn, they're Latino.
Wait, you must know exactly how that feels. Wums are probably far worse. Either way, I guess that I can hang out with you for a while at least. You wouldn't last a day without my help. You obviously don't even realize how dangerous it is for you to come here. Awesome.
Awesome.
Alright. This is weird. What am I even doing? Anyway, let's continue with whatever you were doing. What are all the Fnackers doing here?
Well, y'all shoved us into a hole.
Oh, eating the bank rent, of course. Big face. Face of the mountain. He's the best. Once we feed him enough mud, he'll grant all our wishes. Oh, what Fnackers wish for?
Not to die,
world
maybe?
domination, I'm assuming. Yeah, so I don't want to ruin your mood or anything. And let me put a disclaimer right here. I may have changed my mind about this for now. Basically, the Fnackers asked to get rid of the Wums so that the Fnackers can live on the surface again.
That's why it's the almost dead.
Yeah.
Almost dead party.
Of course they did. Yeah. But, I don't know. Something is fishy about that giant face. Can't put my finger on it. Yeah,
So
I don't
maybe
think
he
it can
did
grant
get rid of
wishes.
the Bleakin.
That's also a possibility. Yep, let's go.
Let's boogie. His little arms just flail behind him.
Oh god, I thought they were just gonna like immediately attack.
Nah.
They don't seem to care. Alright, but yeah, of course, like I was having this thought earlier before you got here. And I was just like, man, that sounds all good and fine, like just go several times a week.
Not several.
I mean, that is what I've done.
Well, you're on a kick. Listen, sometimes food kicks happen.
This is Fnacker Hive entrance. It's pretty crowded with Fnackers, so you want to make sure nobody notices that you are, you know. Don't worry, you can wear me. I've got you covered with that lovely Fnacker aura. If you wear me or any other Fnacker helmet, you should be fine.
Dope.
Okay. But I was just like, so what am I gonna do when when one of the servers goes, hey, weren't you here single-digit days ago?
I feel like the server we had Sunday would not notice.
True.
The server you had Friday might, because you, to be fair, she might notice both of us, because last time you and I went together on our own that's when we had that server.
Yeah.
So she might notice.
And she's also the same person who took care of me on Friday.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So, like, if she sees you, she seems sharper. She would notice.
With Narf. Was he partying?
Oh, what's
What's
wrong?
wrong, buddy? Half my team didn't show up for the match today. It's a really important match. And win the Fnac Ball Cup. Everything is lost. Unless some sort of legendary Fnac Ball player falls out of the sky or something.
Guess what?
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 I'll help you.
I'm the legendary Fnac player.
You can help me? You know how to play Fnac Ball?
Sure.
Well, of course. Great, let's get you on the field.
Let's save.
Oh, wow. I always wanted to play Fnac Ball. I never could because, you know, we're too small. Together, we're actually taller than all the other Fnackers. Ah, let's show them how awesome we are.
Alright, save and then go play some Fnac Ball.
Yep. I hope we're saying that right.
We're gonna wreck these nerds. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah!
hold on. Can I keep going there? Nah. Hey, big guy, would you move aside? Got a match to watch.
Yeah!
Landrick Berfmans, open the door. Okay, remember what we talked about. Flash the mud ball on the other side. That's all you have to do.
Whoa!
Now get on the field. Knackers, welcome to the biggest match while we're still in this weird city. Since we might have our next big match on the surface with a blue sky above our heads, decided to hand out the Knackball trophy to the winning team. First team that scores 10 points wins. Ready, set,
Chuck mud! Oh. Oh. Come on. Yeah. Nice.
Alright, I'm honestly gonna kind of ball hog.
Good. Yeah. Don't even let your teammate. Good job. Maybe you should let your teammate in on this. I was literally gonna joke and say, don't let your teammate even look at the ball, but like, well. Teammate! Teammate! Do it! Do this thing! Oh, they don't like penalize you for like double tapping.
Oh.
Nice.
I just like, oh,
Cruel. Nice. 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 No. Teammate.
bro,
Bro.
your defense, come on.
Come on.
10 points seems excessive.
It does a little bit.
But I guess, like, they want to give you time to, like, get used to the game, because...
Right, like you may have fumbled it right at the beginning because you didn't know what was happening because they explained it in one way and then you didn't actually know.
I mean, it's basically volleyball, but...
It is,
with
but,
mud.
You know. Yes. 4 more points. Nice. More. Volleyball's a sport that I'm like, I would never play that.
Really?
Just looks so hard.
Oh, fair. Dude,
Like,
where are you
A,
on that?
we're short. And B, like... I mean, you have to, like, coordinate the jump and the hit. I mean, not even the jump, but, like, it's just hard. Dude. Come on, dude.
I'm surprised they don't care if you jump on the middle barrier.
Yeah, you'd think they'd be like, that's a foul. You're on the net.
You guys just fuck it up already?
Yeah, can you not?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, big trophy, boys.
Big trophy boys.
And the left side wins. And hand out the prize. Backball trophy made out of soft mud and crushed rocks. Now belongs to Slandrick, Berfsmans, and Nafrit Denkzak.
Denkzak.
Well, since the other team fought so hard, you can have a consolation prize.
Middle finger.
Okay. The second place trophy. The party going on the left side of the city. It should be time for food by now, right? Nobody knows what happened to Chef Nequer, Chef Nequer yet. Oh well, you all know how to enjoy yourselves. See you on the surface.
Nice. Alright. Time to start saving.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, true, but can check out if there's anything else. Nope, just a bunch of
Looks
people
like
partying.
nothing.
Everyone just celebrating.
Can't do nothing in this house.
Nope. Not allowed. You only go to your little jar of paint.
I still don't
and
really
save.
know what to do in that, like, underground area.
I think we're gonna have to just look at that off screen and, like, really analyze it because, like...
Yeah, hopefully we can find, like, maybe a video guide on it.
Yeah, I think you just have to watch a video.
I don't know why I'm moving like I'm gonna do some stuff. We're done for the day.
Gonna go beat the game in a minute.
I mean, listen, dude, these speedrunners don't fuck around.
I know.
You know, they already beat the new Legend of Zelda in under an hour.
What? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Which, granted, it's an open world game,
Well,
so like
fair.
those, generally speaking, are pretty forgiving in that
Wasn't
regard.
the first one you could beat it in like 10 minutes or something?
I think it was something like that, yeah. But it involved like some insane physics glitches.
My god.
Basically, just like blowing yourself up and causing you to like fly away. Also, I think if you shield surfed on top of an enemy's head, it just like rocketed you off a distance. And like if you did it enough times successfully, I think you could just like teleport almost. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us at Tsushimi's house. As always, I've been your loving host, Master Tsushimi. If you like what you saw, make sure you like these videos as you go along. Don't forget to subscribe so you get these videos in your sub box, and ding that bell so you get a notification when they drop in your sub box. Beyond that, there's also my Twitter, at Master Tsushimi, where I like to tweet fun stuff about video games, the occasional meme here and there. Most importantly, pup updates about my pup, Theodore Roosevelt, aka Teddy, aka Mr. President. I think, yes. Alright, I did that in a weird order. Not like I usually do. Anyway, second most importantly, I tweet when and what I'll be streaming over at twitch.tv/MasterTsushimi. As of the time of this recording, we're actually working our way through the new Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
Hey.
I've been having a great time with it. Last night, I accidentally streamed 5 hours of it instead of 3.
Oops.
Oops-a-doodle. So go check that out because
No.
I really am having a blast with it. If you already have done that or any of the other things that I mentioned, first and foremost, thank you so much. It means the world to me. But also, make sure you share it with friends, share it with family, share it with foes, anybody who you think would be into it, because we want to grow as a community, we want to be loud and proud here at Tsushimi's house. The best way to do that is going to be through your word of mouth. All that being said, thank you so much once again for joining us. We'll see you in the next video, set of videos, or stream as is appropriate, and in the meantime, I hope you take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for